In this video, I want to talk about how an execute process task works in conjunction with a separate file. Sometimes you have a script or executable that works or creates another file. So it works with or creates another file. For example, I have a script I've created here that just simply connects to my local Microsoft SQL Server. It prints out that it works, but it also prints out that it works to a text file. I open the text file in write mode, and then I close it. Now you'll notice that I'm not specifying the path. I'm just indicating where that it's the name of the file. And so what will happen is that it will create the file relative to the script. So since I have the script in this folder called Execute Process Demo, I'm expecting the file to show up here. So I'm going to go ahead and test that by executing this code. Says it worked there. We're going to go and check to make sure it worked in that folder. We should see a second file there, and we do not. Now, when this happens, often what it means is that we need to be navigated to the folder as an option. We have to work with it from that folder. So if I'm working with a tool like PyCharm or something like that, the working directory, I'm not sure this one has it, I never used this one. The working directory is going to be automatically taken care of it. But if I'm working with just like a command prompt, in that case, I literally need to kind of navigate to that folder and work with that script from there before the file will show up. Let me show you what I mean. So let me do the same step. I'm going to execute this file, Python. Okay. It worked, and I still don't see my file. I find that confusing, but that's just the way it is. Let's try changing it to the directory where this is at. Okay, now we're in that folder. Now we're going to execute it. It says work this time, and this time I see the file. So what's happened is that I've changed the working directory. And this is just something that happens when you're moving between an integrated development environment, and we actually run it from a console environment. I always recommend to my students you always check it in both places. Don't assume because it works in a integrated development environment that's going to work in the field from the console. And we see the same thing happening in like Microsoft's SSIS, where I need to indicate the file I want to work with, the process I want to work with. I keep thinking there was a button, but there was no button there. I just got to put the path in. Okay, get the path, copy the path. And if I try it with this, it's not like it doesn't work. It does work. The problem is I won't see the file show up. Watch. It silently does its job and completes its task, but then it doesn't actually give you the result that you want. And the problem is the working directory. So I just need to make sure that I'm in the proper working directory in order for it to actually do the job. Let's see what I do. Does not exist. Oh, I beg to differ. What silliness have I done here? No quotes on this. Okay. Execute it. It runs, and this time we get our file. So anyway, that is a little confusing. I've heard that it can be hard to track down as a problem, so I figured I'd make a quick little video, and hopefully this helped you. Thanks for watching. Take care.